What's going on, guys? The Nerfer here, coming at you for another video. Sorry for the printer in the background. It's going to be there. I'm printing some parts for my Lynx, which I will have a video on. Today we're going to be talking about my Gryphon. So it's a pretty interesting blaster that I did. I just got it put together. It's been printed for, I don't know, 8 months now, but I just got it assembled. My Gryphon in particular has a half-length magwell for Talon mags, like so. We have Valkyries in here by Out of Darts and some Worker High Crush black wheels. We also have a 21 amp switch, as well as I'm waiting to print a part for the side for my battery door. So as it is right now, the wire hangs out the back, so sorry. I was going to print a stock for it, but I like it small. It's fairly nice, and we'll do a firing demonstration in a minute. So if you don't know about the Gryphon is a 3D printed blaster. So this was all printed on my Ender 3 Pro. In black and white, of course, because that's my color scheme, and it's open source. Now with the Gryphon though, you cannot go out and buy like a hardware kit for it. They don't sell them. So what I ended up doing is just going to Ace Hardware and finding it. But in the description of this video, I will leave a Thingiverse page to this product, slash the GitHub for it. But I think the GitHub link is in the description of Thingiverse. And you'll have to source your own hardware. It's a pretty simple blaster to wire up. It's basically a Strife. I mean, one switch, 2 motors. That's basically what you need, XC60. It's not that complicated for the wiring. And mine, I wanted it to hit softer, because if I ever go to indoor again, cough, cough, COVID, I want to have something like this. So this probably hits 130. I don't have my chronograph right now, but it probably hits around 130, maybe less, which it hits perfect for indoor. I made my trigger pull, which you'll notice here. I'll get a little bit closer to the screen. You're going to notice on the back of mine in particular, there's an extra spring there. And that extra spring is actually for a stiffer trigger pull. And I was having an issue with my trigger pull. So when I had darts in the magazine, the darts would push up against the pusher inside of the magwell. And basically the pusher would get stuck because it would push up. And it would make the pusher get stuck when the darts were in there. So to fix that, I added a really heavy extension spring, which actually made the trigger pull a lot stiffer. Some people might not like it, I'm fine with it. But this blaster has one of the smoothest trigger pulls I think I've ever seen on a blaster itself. Also, this blaster uses metric hardware, and surprisingly Ace sells metric hardware, and I was able to pick up all the components at Ace Hardware. I'm missing a few screws, but that's okay. My blaster also runs off of a 3S LiPo. Now, there's plenty of printed options for this, such as a different rev switch. I got the Bobo style rev switch and a little bit of extended mag release. The problem with this mag release, I find myself sometimes dropping mags because this does have a very frictionless mag well, so you can just drop it if you wanted to. And I'm accidentally dropping mags occasionally, so I might swap this piece out for the more straight variant, so I'm not accidentally dropping mags. There's also a piece that you can get that cuts off this entire front, so it's even smaller than this. And you can get that on the Thingiverse page, so there's plenty of different options for this. Also, it's compatible with most flywheels and most motors. It can actually house up to 180 size motors, which who uses 180 motors in 2020? Most motors are 130. Even Fangs are 132s, and I don't think you can buy Fangs anymore, so that's that. So yeah, I think it's a neat blaster. We'll do a quick firing demonstration, just a few darts because I don't feel like charging up a LiPo. So the darts that I'm using are cut down Adventure Force waffles. I really like these darts, and we're using just the battery from my FDL. So here we go. Sorry if that was incredibly loud, but it does deliver the hits just fine. So yeah, so that's pretty much the Gryphon, and I've been contemplating building this for a while. Finally got around to it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the overview. Okay, quick side note though. My video uploading schedule is, whenever I feel like making a video. Haven't been going to wars, and I'm looking for a new video editing software that's free that can actually upload in 1080p. But I've decided with my channel, looking at other people's stuff, that it's like, man, I'd like to have that nice quality, but you know what? I'm lazy. I enjoy making these style videos here, and if you don't like it, you don't have to subscribe. This is for me, and I'm going to catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.